If there's one thing that I absolutely hate, is when general managers and other front office people sign players without evaluating the player first before they sign the son of a bitch. Today we learned that Brandon Morrow is most likely done for a while, probably his career. If you think that that injury-prone pile of trash is going to pitch for the Cubs this year, I have one question for you. What weed are you smoking? Where is your head now? To all of you who thought, oh, Brandon Morrow is a great closer, he'll fill in the void of a guy like Wade Davis or Aroldis Chapman. Wake the hell up! Brandon Morrow cannot stay healthy. He never has. He never will. He's done. Career over. Shot. Finished. See ya. There is no chance in hell he's going to pitch at all for the Cubs this year. And if the Cubs continue to sit on their ass when a guy like Craig Kimbrell, who's one of the top closers in the game, is right there unsigned, if you do not go out and do something and get him, then the bullpen will continue to be the death of the Chicago Cubs, just as it was last year and just as it was the year before. All this comes down to a major mistake by a front office who doesn't believe in signing closers. God damn it. You've been in baseball a long time. You have to have somebody come in the ninth and be able to lock the game down. Okay? You have to have a sumbitch that can come in the ninth and get the last 3 outs of a game where you're up by 3 runs or fewer in the 9th inning. And no, you cannot trust Carl Edwards Jr. in that role. If Carl Edwards Jr. becomes the Cubs closer, I am going to be absolutely livid. I will find Theo Epstein. I will find Jed Hoyer. I will ask them, what the hell are you guys doing? Leave your Boston laundry, your Boston trash in Boston. You brought it here. You should have left it in Boston. You need a closer to get the job done. Why in the freaking hell are you not committed to a closer in the long term? You didn't want to re-sign Aroldis Chapman. You didn't want to re-sign Wade Davis. You didn't go get Andrew Miller or Zach Britton. You didn't even bother to make a trade for a guy like Cody Allen even. Even Alex Colomé is better than what we've got. Because you don't want to go out and spend. You rather waste money on Tyler Shitwood and fuck you, who can't even throw shit to save his own life. Your spending in free agency has been shitty. It's the reason the Cubs are a game under 500. It's the reason why they have failed the last 2 years to make a run in the postseason. You gotta have a sumbitch that can close. And if Carl Edwards Jr., as I said, if he becomes the Cubs closer, then I might as well go to my place of worship and pray that his command issues, his control problems are behind his ass and that it works out. Because I guarantee you, you can't trust that guy. Oh boy. Brandon Morrow was a mistake from the get-go. Darvish, Chatwood were mistakes from the get-go. It is clear that Theo Epstein and Jed Hoyer, their biggest weakness is player evaluation. They've always sucked when it comes to player evaluation. So there you have it. Brandon Morrow most likely is finished.